Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to learn how to make the drawstring pouch for our cage beaded bag. If you haven't watched it on how to make the cage beaded bag, you can check my page for it. It's very beginners friendly. So the first thing we're going to do is be measuring the sides of the bag. So this side is 4. I'm going to go to the other side, which is makes it 8 and a quarter or thereabout, and then add an inch and a half. That makes it 9.5. That's for the wideness of the bag. Okay, based on the bag you are using, so you want to measure 2 sides of it. And for the height side is going to measuring the top and the bottom, which makes it about 9.510. You add 3 inches to it because of the ruffles at the top, and that makes it about 13 inches thereabout. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to fold the edge of the fabric all round. We're going to do it like this, a double fold, 1, okay, 1 and then 2 together. So I'm going to fold and do that all around the fabric. So I've done that here, and I've also done one side of the bag to show you how the pouch, to show you how I'm going to do. So it's going to be folded down by 3 inches. You want to make sure it's exactly 3 inches round. Okay, you want to take your chalk and mark that out, 3 inches exactly all around, as you see in here. Next thing you're going to do is for the string of the bag. Okay, firstly I'm pinning it down, spin it down so that it doesn't it stays in one place for easy measurement. Okay, so you just get your safety pin, office pin, whatever it is, and pin it down. So now we're going to be measuring 1 inches for the string of the pouch. Okay, 1 inches from that part where you joint the bag, because once you pin down, you're going to sew it down to the fabric. Okay, then you're going to be measuring 1 inches from that particular sewn part. You want to measure 1 inches all around. You want to make sure your line is as straight as possible. Okay, and then you're going to take it to your machine and sew just like this, 1 and 2. Okay, so you want to make sure that there's going to be a space for your string. Do not sew it all the way. Okay, so after you've done that, you want to join the sides. Okay, this is how you're going to join it. You join that side together. You need to be pinning it down so it stays in place. You join it down to the end, leaving the space open. Jump and leave the space. Okay, you just pause and then you join. If you're using your hand, it will be easier for you to do. So you leave the space open for the string. Okay, then you sew it down on both sides. Yeah, so I've done that. Now you can see that the space for the string is left open. Okay, that is it. So I actually used bias for the string. I wouldn't advise you to do that because it ends up getting rough like phrase. I don't have a safety pin, so I'm using a bobby pin to pass the string into the space, and it's about 15 inches long. Okay, you can make yours longer if you want, and we're going to be using 2. So this is how I got mine to pass through the space. Okay, as easy as that. You do that for the other side, and this is how you should have it. So now I'm going to be passing it back through that space so we can turn it to the right side. Remember, you are working on the wrong side of the fabric. I'm using bridal satin, by the way, shiny face. You can get a dull face preferably, but this is what I was able to get in hot pink. So yes, and then this is how it should look like. So the next thing now is to be passing in your bead for the tip of the string. So I did first was to cut it to make it a little bit tinier, and because I noticed that the hole of the bag of the bead was so small, so I had to use a needle to push it out, and it worked fine, just like that. And then you tie up a knot at the end. Okay, tie up a knot, and then you cut off the excess, and there you have it. Our drawstring bag is completed, looking really pretty, looking very beautiful, and so easy to do. So if you enjoyed the tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. So do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, do not forget to share to your loved ones so they can benefit from this tutorial. If you have any questions, drop that in the comment section. Any tutorial you think I should do, any bag you think I should attempt, let me know in the comment section. Do have a lovely, lovely, beautiful day. Bye.